Hello and welcome to Formula 1 Manager 2022. We are Ferrari and this is the Ferrari Challenge with Mick and David Schumacher. Yes, it's awesome. But we turned a corner. We are building up to the Japanese Grand Prix. And last time out at Singapore, we absolutely rocked it. We won the race. David came sixth. God, it would be great if he came second. He came sixth. So this is the board review. As you can see that in Marina Bay they were delighted. We were at low confidence with the board for a while. Right on the knife edge of being fired, right on the knife edge. And now we're back up to medium, so we're back. And we're rocking it. Just to celebrate our rockiness, we are going to run a special Ferrari livery in Japan, a one-off, the Black Ferrari. Also, I thought we'd run a new livery for McLaren, the monster livery, as a one-off to celebrate the arriving in the land of the rising sun. So I thought that would be nice. So, results of the Singapore Grand Prix. Mick won it and got the fastest lap. Absolutely awesome. David came in sixth, which was a real surprise. I mean, we had quite a few safety cars, but David was struggling all through the weekend. He's struggling all through the race as well. It's only at the very end when he bolted on the soft tyres that he seemed to come to life. He loved those soft tyres. He got sixth place. That was amazing. So Mick in the championship is now in second place. Leapfrog Sergio Perez because Sergio crashed out. He crashed first time and then they tried to go round, carry on with a broken rear wing. It's not going to work. And the pigeons come time to roost for him and he crashed out again. Completely. You can't run a rear wing that's broken. It's just not in Singapore. So Mick is second. He's chasing down Max for the championship, but we need Max to just have such a bad race. Every single race from now on, it needs to be a disaster for Max for Mick to have any chance. I don't think we can realistically aim for it. I think we're realistically aiming to cement second place. That's what we're aiming for. I think we could do that. In the Constructors' Championship, we are chasing down Mercedes. If David could get more points for us, that's a realistic goal, I think. Assuming Mercedes are going off the boil. I think maybe they're going off the boil. They were in the race in Singapore, so we don't know. I think we're still aiming for second place. Championship win's gone. It's gone. That's not surprising. Okay, so qualifying. What happened in qualifying? Qualifying went very well for all of our drivers. David eventually qualified sixth place. That's awesome. Lewis Hamilton's got a penalty for changing parts. It's usually a 3-place penalty. So assuming David's going to start in fifth place, maybe. Got Mick's on pole, and there's rain forecast. Let's get into it.
Here we are, folks. We're back for another day of scintillating F1 action. It's race day.
These past few days, Ferrari have been absolutely thrilling their fans. Now let's see if they can make the Tifosi proud by capitalizing on that grid position. We saw a reasonable push from Mercedes in qualifying, and they'll have plenty of opportunities here to achieve a great result.
Alrighty then. Okay, so what do we got? We run out of... Well, I've got no soft tyres for David. The weather forecast is... Oh my god, it's starting dry for 2 laps, maybe? Can we start on inter tyres? If it's more than 1 lap, we're just going to burn the inters, aren't we? Okay, we're going to go for a funky strategy. You're not going to see this often. We're going to go to inters on lap 3. Might be lap 4. I think our weather forecasting capabilities are 80% at the moment. I think we're not quite maxed out, I don't think. So we're going to go for that. Yeah, we'll go for the strategy. We run on the soft tyres for David because we don't need them to last more than a couple of laps. Right, okay, we're going to go for this strategy here. Right, okay. We are going to burn the tyres super hot. Qualifying lap run. For a few corners, then we'll dial it down. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to melt the tyres. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to melt the tyres, turn them into glue. But we will run hot, which is we don't usually do this. David is starting 5th place. Ooh, nice. So we'll go overtake for David. Okay, it's going to rain pretty much straight away. Few laps. Ready? Here we go. Come on.
It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere, as ever, is electric.
Black Ferraris look so good.
Mick Schumacher there. They're in pole position, and they've got to be happy about that.
Oh, yeah.
There's the other Ferrari. Not
Looking
as close
good.
to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners.
It's the highest it's
The
ever been.
teams are ready to go.
Okay. Here we go. Here we
Get
go.
ready. It's the Japanese Grand Prix.
David would lose a couple of places. He usually does anyway, so hopefully he can get that back before it starts raining.
Lights out, and away we go.
He'll enter the pit stop window straight away. That's insane. Nice. Okay. Well, look at David. David's down to 7th place. Yeah, he's not good off the line, but hopefully he can get a lot back. Okay.
Very nice job there.
Very nice. Here he goes round the outside. Lovely. Back up to 6th place now. Still down 1. It's shaping up very nicely for the back of Russell. I'm assuming the AI has gone onto soft tyres. Yeah, bastards. Can't they make a mistake? Round the outside. Take it round all the way around the outside. No, I couldn't quite keep your foot in there. It's fair enough. The weather forecast is still looking good. Come on, my son. Come on, my son. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go, go, go. Ooh, yes, yes. Nice speed. Nice speed. Nice speed. Keep it down. Keep your foot down. Back up to 5th place. Yes. Okay. Shape up nicely for the corner.
It was a really strong lap, the last one. I took
Damn
him in
right.
there.
Damn right. Okay. Weather forecast 3 minutes rain. 65% chance it's coming. Okay, we'll ease off. And we've got fuel.
And we'll need lift off.
2 minutes to rain. One and a half laps time. Ease off on the fuel.
And confirm, lift off.
I don't know how much fuel we're going to use during the rain when it rains. Damn, the black Ferrari looks good, doesn't it? I mean, traditionally Ferrari should always be blood red. But now and again, treat yourself to a black Ferrari is quite nice. David is looking very feisty, isn't he? He's looking very feisty. How are we doing? Tyres are hanging in there. We're almost done on... Yeah, we're done. If we use any more of the battery, we won't have anything to play with. We have to start thinking about charging. Is he going to go for this? He's going to squeeze it down. Oh, I thought he was going to squeeze it the inside of Hamilton.
DRS enable.
Okay, let's do an onboard while we can.
rain, so be careful.
Copy.
Okay, we're going to bail out the onboard. So, stand by. We're coming in. Rain is going up quite fast. We're coming up for inters. Everybody, party is on. I'm gonna bring down David's speed. Bring down Mick's speed as well. Okay, so spin out. Okay. And wet weather now. We're into wet weather. Official wet weather. Almost a 4-second lead. Nice. Where's David? David has... Oh, I thought David got past Hamilton, but that's George coming back. Oh, what? David's struggling
Slow down now.
in the wet. Which is fair enough. He hasn't got that much skill. Yeah, he's still a rookie. Very, very wet behind the ears rookie. 1.8 millimeters of rain.
Good entry.
Holding 186. Mick's in.
Copy.
We want Mick to be in and out before anybody else bogs him down. Don't want to get stuck in a pit box. Go. Yes! Good. Where's David? David's in. David might get stuck. He might get blocked. Yeah, big time. Oh, ow. Oh, this is painful. Oh, God, that's painful. Bloody Ricardo as well. Okay, well, Mickey's out and cleared. David got absolutely screwed over. Everybody's coming out. Where's Mickey boy? You're chasing down soft runners. He'd be easy prey. Those who didn't pit: Perez, Russell, Lando, Leclerc. Surprised somebody ran wide, which is not surprising. That was David running wide. He's alright. Okay. Didn't lose too much time. That's good. Okay, where's Mick? Oh, come on, Mick. Get rid of that bloody Williams. There you go. 2 millimeters of rain on track. And going up slightly.
You are doing a good job. Keep working like this.
How is... Albon is on soft tyres still ahead of David. Okay. Well, Mick just went past Stroll like he wasn't even there. And that's what happens when you don't put on wet tyres when it's raining. Okay, everybody ahead of him should pit now. Yeah,
Good
they're
job
all
there.
coming in. They're all coming in. Yeah. Perez in. Lando. Monster McLaren. Got held a bit. Got blocked a little bit in the pit lane. So did Bottas. Bottas got held up a little bit.
Good job.
Joe and Albon last. Okay, where do we all shake out? We all shook out. David's back where he was. Back where he started the race, but he's just overtaken Magnussen, and Magnussen's on wet tyres. Inter tyres, sorry. I have to check that in a second. Did anybody go on to wets? That's nicely done. There's no DRS round here, is there? Okay. Yeah! Dude is rocking it. Okay, can he hold that place? That's the question. Mick's out front. Anybody else? Everybody's on into tyres. Nice. Right. Okay. And breathe. Alright, so Ocon, Hamilton and Verstappen Verstappen's second. We need him to crash out or something. Verstappen looked like he's having a good race. So. Okay. Now, question. Weather forecast. Heavier rain here. We're going to push the field for David. Get out of range for Magnussen. Maybe try and get onto the back of Ocon for a bit. We haven't got that much fuel.
No lift off needed. You are doing a good job. Copy.
We'll do another onboard lap in a minute. Just want to burn the last of this fuel off. Just try and see where he is with Magnussen. Don't know if he's gonna. Do you know what? I think we're going to look after the tyres. Yeah, Mick's complaining they get a bit warm. We'll look after the tyres. Ease off the fuel.
And we need some lift and code for tire temps.
Copy.
Big lift off.
We need to let the weather run in and settle down so we can actually get an idea of where we are. David is 1.1 to Magnussen now. Is that going to translate to an actual increase in gap? And are we catching Ocon? I do not know. .7 to max out front from Mick. I think he's gaining. It's looking like he's gaining. Okay. Let's do a full on board with David now. Fingers crossed nothing happens. We can actually do a full one. Okay, here we go. Okay. I was looking at the rain now. It was getting very. Well, it's getting closer to the point where it's going to turn to dryness, and then it went back up again. I think it's going to be like that all race long. What's Ricardo doing? Ricardo is fighting. Looks like it's sponsored not only by Monster but by Wasabi. Be very appropriate for Japan. That's a nice colour scheme on that car. I like it. Maybe run it in the future series as well. Going defensive for Alonso's quite high up. think Alonso's looking like he's shaping up for an overtake. Down the straight, maybe. That Aston Martin is not looking bad, is it? Okay, David seems to be getting away from Magnussen. How's his lap times? Okay, good lap times. Not as fast as Ocon or Hamilton, these guys. Mick is absolutely on it. Half a second faster than Max. We're not burning through the tyres too much. St. Nature's ran wide. Dude, what have you done? What have you done? Okay, lost about 7/10 there maybe. That's quite a lot. Oh yeah, there's Max. Uh-oh, hello. Uh-oh, panic. Okay, Mick, you just gotta keep going round and round and round. That's all we have to do. The weather is looking like it's gonna be with us like this. Up and down. But always wet, you know? Yeah. That seems to be stable at the moment. We've got Hamilton chasing down Max. He's in the slipstream. I don't think he's got the actual power. We've got Perez down in 12th place. Perez pitted late. So did Russell and Lando. So they're suffering. Leclerc absolutely got punished. I think he got held up in the pits as well. Leclerc's in 16th place, trying to get Bottas in 15th place, but man, that guy's been punished. That's what happens sometimes. David did get held up in the pits quite badly, but it didn't turn out too bad. He got away with that. Could have been a lot worse. Got Alonso getting past. Was this close? Fighting over 9th place, 9th and 8th place. Lap 10 out of 53. Going by pretty fast. There's only 53 laps here. It's not a long circuit really, is it? What's that? Lap times. Lap times in the wet are 140s, 137s. That's Mick's mistake in that. Okay. Alonso is absolutely on it. Aston Martin is working very well, isn't it? Alonso going to dive up the inside for the last corner. Not this time. I don't think we're going to be seeing DRS at any point during this race. Trying to sneak around the outside. It's going to be tough around there. Trying to hang it around the outside, and it's not gonna work. This twisty section here. Gotta get a good rhythm through here. There's one of those sections of the track which just went through. If you get the first run wrong, it just screws up the entire section. It's just like. I tell you what, the McLaren seemed to be pretty good coming out of there, didn't it? I wonder if that Aston Martin is better in a straight line. The McLaren's better in the twisty section. It's got better low downforce. Maybe. Okay, let's have a look at our lap times. What are we looking at? David's 37.7. He's trying to hang on to these guys ahead, but he's not got it. But he has got the pace over Magnussen. Gasly's got better pace. These guys might be probably being held up down here for down the grid. At the moment, David is looking good. I can't tell how long these tyres are going to last for, because I think this... I thought that was the projection because we're pushing the tyres, but no, it's not. These tyres are not projected to go long, are they? Can we just go long? How long can we go? Because we need another set. Probably around about here. We might not be able to actually go to the end of the race. We might need an emergency pit stop sometime around about here. This track is punishing the intertyres, isn't it? So I need to do this. Yeah, about there. Maybe a little bit more. We have to check to see if we actually got the intertyres to do this. Okay. Yeah, right, okay. How many intertyres have we got? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got the intertyres. Okay. We got tyres to do that. Yeah, we had to return one set even though we didn't use them. It's weird. Didn't rain through 3 patches or qualifying. That's strange. Alonso seems to be going off the boil a bit. We got Russell going after Tsunoda. Tsunoda's out of position, really. Well, it's more Russell being out of position, trying to claw back. Perez ahead. Yeah, I think it's going to be these conditions to the end of the race. What happens at the end? Yeah, right to the end. No more dry running. I'm hoping there's going to be a period where it does drop to dryish or maybe go into wet and the AI falls for it and changes tyres. I hope that might happen. If that happens, we can get David further up. Fingers crossed. Assuming David doesn't make any mistakes, of course. Or Mick. Mick's already made a mistake. He hasn't been punished for it, so that's good. Yeah, Russell's going after Tsunoda. Is Lando behind going after Russell? That is the question. No, he's not. Okay. Yeah, tyres getting warm. What are you going to do? 4 minutes time it's going to get heavier rain. Whether or not that gets pushed into wet running, I do not know. Sometimes when it says heavy rain, it's not as heavy enough to actually get into the wet running. But sometimes it is. You just don't know until it starts raining. At the moment it's all stable. 3 minutes out now. 3 minutes until heavier rain. Hamilton is not making any headway on Max. Max is good for second place, which means cementing his championship win. Perez is still down in 11th place. 3.4 from Sainz. That's a long way to go for him. The big question is, these intertyres are not going to last, are they? If the rain does change at the point where the AI needs to change tyres as well, they might fall for it. They might go for a different tyre and not realise that the weather's going to come back to the intertyre. That might happen. That might well happen. Why can't Russell get past Tsunoda? Sorry, it's the Williams. Let's be honest, Tsunoda's not exactly Formula 1 Championship material, is he? He's a nice guy, but he's not that fast. brain is 1.14 millimeters, 1.13, 12, and stable. Okay, yeah. Going back up a little bit. Yeah, it's going to be like this all race long. Like, we need more camera angles on the car. Yeah. I want one right down by the diffuser. That'd be nice. Right on the floor by the diffuser. That would be nice. Maybe one looking back at the driver as well. That'd be cool. They run in Formula 1 coverage. They run the driver's eye view from the little camera in the helmet. I don't like that one. Doesn't really give a good representation of what the driver actually sees. Russell goes for it. Yeah, he's going for it. Tsunoda's holding it, holding everybody up. It's because the brain makes up for the difference of what you see. The brain makes up for the difference of the bouncing around because you're looking where you expect to look. The peripheral vision and everything like that, and the jumping up and down, the brain filters a lot of that out. But when you're just using a camera to look at it, you can't filter anything out, so it looks a lot worse than it actually is for the driver. So that's why I don't like the old in-camera eye view. And it's in VR. They had a virtual reality camera within the helmet, and then you put on virtual reality set. You can watch the race from the driver's eye view that way. That might actually work. What's the number for the FIA? I'm gonna phone them up. Got a good idea for you guys. Okay, Lando, it's up to you. Gotta get past that Williams, mate. It's ruining your race. Mick's doing alright out front. 4.5 to max. Hopefully he keeps it on tarmac. Would be nice. David seems to be safe for now. Going nowhere. We're on the road to nowhere. Come on inside. Lando needs to sort your life out. You are getting held up badly. Russell's now down into the 36s. Tsunoda's still in the 38s. Losing 2 seconds a lap, give or take. Mick is in the 35s. Mick is absolutely on fire. This guy's on fire. Might be in a pit stop window. 36.7, 36.6. Yeah, Gasly is catching. Gasly's stuck behind Magnussen. Okay, Magnussen is running blocker for Gasly. Let's have a look at that. Okay. Gasly's a threat. Somebody looked up, not one of my guys. Who was that? Anybody? Somebody ran wide. Who was it? Tsunoda. Joe. Sorry. Ooh, that's a biggie. He nearly crashed the car. That would have been bad. Okay. Now we're going to think about pit stops. What's the AI going to do? Gasly's looking to get past. He's looking desperate to get past. Will the AI pit? One thing. Lap times are going to start going off. If the AI pits, we'll cover them. If the AI don't pit, would we be better off pitting? How much faster are we going to be on a fresh set of inters? That is the question. Ricardo got past Alonso. These guys going at it again. Still, we've got Perez joining the party. Somebody else has locked up sector 2. Is that the same corner that Joe went into? Probably. There's a crash.
There was a crash.
There's a safety car. We could come in for Inter's fresh set. How bad is this? Ooh. Hello. 2 cars off. That's a dodgy corner. I wonder if somebody's dropped some oil down there. I wonder if that's in the game, simulation of oil being dropped on the track. Somebody else has ran wide. Is that the same corner? No, there's nobody there at the moment. Somebody else has run wide. These guys are struggling out there. Is it the tyres going off? Yeah, tyres aren't that bad. Gasly's still behind Magnussen, that's good for us. This is the fight we want to see at the moment because it's interesting. It's four car fight, pretty much. And Alonso's getting desperate. Vettel's in the pits for a new front nose. Yeah, bit of damage there. Let's see if AlphaTauri actually have any front wings spare. If not, they're just going to send him around again. Have they got a new one? Yes, they have. Okay. Because there was a... In F1 2020, the game, there's a bug that sometimes the car will get damaged, the AR car get damaged, front wing damage. Come into the pits, they change the tyres, but they won't change the front wing. It goes out again, goes round and comes in again, and tries to change the front wing, doesn't do it, goes out and comes round again. About 3 or 4 times it goes round before it actually gets fixed. And they might fix the bug by now, but that's quite funny. Luckily there's no bug like that in game. The only thing they need to tweak, somebody else runs wide sector 1, is that if there's no front wing spare or rear wing damage like we saw in Singapore with Perez, Vettel game. They should retire the car. That should be in the game. You can't just send a car out with a broken front wing because in real life you're going to get a is it black and white flag? Or is it black and orange? I can't remember. Black and white flag or black and orange flag. They wave to say you got to fix that car, mate, or you're going to be black flagged. But what happened to Perez in Singapore? They wouldn't have allowed that. They wouldn't allow him to carry on like that. You can see why. What happened in Singapore? He crashed out. It's dangerous. So, Hamilton's dropped back behind Max by 1 second now, so yeah, Max is not under threat. Gasly's still trying to get past Magnussen, but without DRS, I think everybody's struggling to make overtakes. Which is good for us, it's good for David. Weather hasn't really changed. 57% on David's tyres. Is this the case that everybody's waiting for somebody to blink first in terms of pit stops? Do you know? It's like every manager's sitting on the pit wall saying who's going to pit first. It's like you see that in real life. It's just one person pits and then everybody pits. And that 20 out of 53. What lap times are we in? Yeah, 35.8s for Mick. 36, 30, still in the 37s. 36s for David. I mean, his lap times look good at the moment. I don't see a reason to pit. I don't think these tyres go off the cliff. I don't think that's what happens with the Inters. You're not going to get to like 40% and suddenly like boom. It's like you've got no lap times anymore. It's usually around about 30% you get a warning. Yeah, Mick's complaining. Tyres hot. Okay. David's complaining as well. How is David doing? He's all on his lonesome.
All by myself.
There's something very eye-catching about a black Ferrari. It's just like, is that a Ferrari? Oh my god, it's black. Wow. Awesome. Anybody gonna pit? I don't want to pit until until we see somebody else pit. Okay. How's Gasly doing? Gasly's going for it, but he just doesn't. Does he have the straight line speed now? Not quite. It must be so frustrating. Just like can't do it. I don't know if that's the case of just hitting the rev limiter or just hitting the aerodynamic wall, as it were. Just can't get the car to go any faster. It must be so frustrating. Pushing your accelerator right through the bottom of your chassis. This is helping David, so that's good. So Magnussen's 6.5 seconds back, which makes it about 7 seconds for Gasly. That's... He should be doing roughly the same lap times. Okay. Got Lando trying to get past. Well, Tsunoda is getting a bit desperate. He's getting a bit desperate. Is he going to crash? Is he getting too frustrated? He's going to throw his toys out of the pram. 51% on David's tyres. No sign of anybody pitting. As soon as somebody pits for tyres, not a broken wing or something, we'll pit. Just waiting for somebody to blink. I think that heavy rain came and went, but didn't actually add anything to it. I think that might be our weather forecasting. Yeah, there's nothing here now. It came and went. We need to upgrade our weather centre. I don't know if we can get that done by the end of the season. No, I don't think it does. It's not worth it. It takes a month or so, maybe longer to upgrade. It takes a long time to upgrade a facility. So if you're throwing everything into a season, there's no point doing it. So that'd be for the next season, but next season is going to be a different special challenge completely. Something special. Got something special planned for that. It's going to be beautiful. Return of an old favourite. I'll say no more. No spoilers. Okay, lap 23 out of 53. 30 laps to go.
I can do maths.
Doesn't look like anybody's going to pit, is it? Got a big raindrop in the way. Can't see Lando. Came out of slipstream very early then, didn't he? Lando. I thought that's a bit of a waste, isn't it? This is just trying to scare Tsunoda off the track. David is now 4.2 behind Ocon, slipping back a little bit. Somebody else had locked up. Sector 2. Is that the same dodgy corner? I think it's the same dodgy corner, the hairpin corner. They're going to crash. Safety car? No? Okay. Magnussen. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we needed that guy to block Gasly. Uh-oh. 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 Somebody else has run wide. Okay. Gasly's down free air. How is his tyres? 51%, 50%, 46%. Yeah, David's hard on his tyres. It's not ideal. Yeah, it's because he's a rookie. 7.5, 7.6. Magnussen's in the pit for a new front wing. We are looking at Lando maybe doing an overtake. No. Okay, that's not going to happen for him. He's going to be way down behind everybody. I think Joe's gonna get him. Maybe he's gonna be close. No, I think it's gonna be very close. Yeah, Joe's gonna get him. Oh, Magnussen, your race is ruined, my friend. Ruined. Gasly's still holding around about 7.6, 7.5. Where is he on track? We'll have to wait until he goes across the line to see where he is for track time. Where is he? Okay, David's coming across the line now, and it's going to be a 38.2. Lap times are going off falling off, aren't they? And Gasly's a 38.2, pretty much matching a few hundredths of a second between them. Okay. We pit Mick. If we pit Mick, where is he going to come out? Behind David. Lap times I've gone off about a second, maybe more for everybody, pretty much. That's the moment, isn't it? Once you realise we've gone off by a second. Okay, we're going for it. We're blinking.
And box now, box.
We're going to do David at the same. We do David at the same time.
Box, speed confirm and box.
Yeah, David is a long way back. David's going to be 40. Oh, it'd be in front of Sonoda. That'd be something, I think. That's what we're looking at. Okay, Mickey boy. Get a nice good pit stop. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Copy.
Now, is everybody else? I'm assuming the AI is going to cover. Yeah, Max is coming in. Don't get held up, don't get held up. Good. It just took one person to blink, didn't it? Max instantly covered off, didn't he? Is anybody else going to come in? I'll see. We've got Ricardo coming through the last corner now. Nobody else? Is Ricardo coming in? No, they're not. Nobody else is coming in. Okay. Okay. Ouchie, ouchie. If David could get up to these guys, hang on to the back, charge the battery. I'm assuming they're going to pit in a couple of laps anyway. So, Verstappen came out behind Gasly. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm assuming Max is going to catch Gasly pretty fast. He hasn't caught him yet, though. So the AI knew damn well that it's Mick and Max racing each other. So as soon as Mick came in, the AI was like, yeah, we're going to cover that. David's up there fast. Let's charge the battery. That'll come in handy later on.
Start button on.
Okay. Keep an eye on his time, make sure he doesn't drop too far back. But I think his tyres are fresh enough to stay with them and charge the battery at the same time. We just need them to pit within 3 laps. If they go longer than that, it's going to start hurting our race and we're going to start trying to overtake them. But they might come in now, actually. Maybe yes, Ricardo's in. Yeah, Alonso's in. Okay, everyone else has gone through, that's good. You can use them to charge the battery. Yes. Leclerc is in from 30th place. He's having a nightmare. He's having an absolute nightmare. Oh, I feel sorry for that guy. Okay, Mick is put down the fastest lap and is quickly catching Ocon. Is Ocon going to pit this lap round? If not, we'll do a charging of the battery behind Ocon. Hamilton's out front, 8.2 from Ocon. So. David's dropping a little bit back. We'll get neutral.
Start button off.
That should be enough. Stefan just got past Gasly. There's Mick running a little bit wide. Wasn't too bad. This is the worst section of the track to run wide at. I think that's okay. It's nothing really. I need to be a little bit closer. Okay, we charge. Take this opportunity to use the slipstream to charge. Okay, Bottas is in the pits. Where was David? David's back up with Russell.
And charge button on, charge button on.
Charge.
Start button on.
Because David is right with these guys again. If we can get full battery, that'd be awesome. These guys must pit soon. Is that thunder? It's a bit lightning now, so it's just a glitching, game glitching. I think it's game glitching, isn't it? Okay, Mick's got past Ocon. Sector 2. Somebody ran wide. Ocon's in the pits. There's a crash. No sign of safety car yet. Oh. Schumacher's man came up there and thought, oh fuck. What's the crash? It's our Sonoda. Oh, poor old Yuki. It's always this hairpin corner, isn't it? It's a tricky corner. Hey, you remember years ago, Kobayashi, Japanese driver, doing an amazing overtake in that corner. It was absolutely amazing. Sainz is in, Russell's in, which means we can't charge.
Charge off.
Strolls in. Ooh. Carlos got held up by Russell. Ooh, he's not gonna like that. He's not gonna like that. Snowder's in for a new front wing. How are we doing? Now David is behind Perez, going for it. Do you know what? We're going to go. I'm assuming Perez must come in. Must come in. Well, once you see a rookie just blast past you like that, you've got to come in.
I think you were very strong out there.
Yeah, that's a nice overtake. Glad I charged the battery. That was beautiful. Let's watch it again, shall we? Absolutely nailed it. Okay. Yeah, Perez is in. Is he the last of the... No, Hamilton needs to pit. And Lando's still out there. And Joe's still out there. Albon's still out there. Okay, now, it's Hamilton. Hamilton needs to pit. Joe's coming in. Yeah, Hamilton must come in now. I think this is hurting his race too much. He's in 37s though. 666, the number of the beast. But yeah, Mick's 2 seconds to lap faster. 2 seconds to lap faster, that's a massive warning sign. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. You're gonna get screwed over. Albon's in the pit. Everybody's in the pit, apart from Lando at the moment, but he hasn't come around yet. Lando's getting screwed over. Yeah, Hamilton's in. Lando's been caught by his teammate Ricciardo. But the forecast is the same as it's always been. Wet. There goes Max. Wet as in into running wet, not wet as in wet, wet. Wet, wet, wet. Whatever happened to them? And he's up with Gasly. Gasly pitted? No, Gasly hasn't pitted. He's on 33% into tyres. Going around at 38.6s. David's going around at 37.1s. And there is not that much between them. Gasly, what are you doing? Talk about people, what are you doing? What are you still doing out there? Lando, what are you doing? Dude, your tyres are absolutely screwed. 36%, not as bad as Gasly's tyres, but still. Your lap times are 39s. Jesus, you're in the 39s, dude. Hamilton did a 39.6, and that's with a pit stop. Jesus. Hello, reality knocking on your door. Dude, do you want to finish the race? What are you doing? What are you doing? That 31 out of 53. He's just trying to get to the halfway point so he doesn't have to pit again. He's just losing too much time. It's not going to work. You lose so much time, people in front of you can just pit again. He's got to come in. We've got Gasly here. Gasly must come in. You must come in. You have to. What? What the? Lando. Lando, you must be shaping up. You've got a teammate. You're holding up your teammate now. This is really bad for the team. Good for us, but, you know. He doesn't come in, he's going to be screwing over Ricciardo badly. There you go. Finally. Reality has sunk in, has it? Oh, what are you playing at? What are you playing at? Gonna go. Leclerc's going past. Is he gonna get out in front of Vettel? No. What about Stroll? Bottas? Are they gonna go through? Yeah. How about... Yeah, there's Stroll. Dude, you got absolutely punished for that. Did Gasly get in and out in front of... Oh no, he hasn't pitted yet, has he? 29%. That's a warning sign. Your warning signs now. Warning, warning, warning. Oh my god. You have to come in. I mean, please stay out for my race, but for David's race. But you've got to come in now. What the? Okay, he's gone over the line. What's his lap time? 38.7. Okay, not so bad. Considering. But David's going 36.7. So that's 2 seconds a lap faster. 2 seconds a lap faster. What are you thinking? You're trying to go for one stop? He's trying to go for one stop. Okay, fair enough. 2 seconds a lap, that quickly builds up enough time for another pit stop. You've got Ocon raging behind, 1.6 now, catching very fast. This is just amazing. This is amazing. Okay. David is nice and safe, got a cushy gap over Ricciardo, 20 seconds, that's beautiful. Does Ricciardo need to pit again, that's the question. Don't know, maybe. We'll see. See how long we can take these tyres. That's going to be a worry. Somebody else is locked up. Shh. Safety car. I can't do anything.
Safety car deployed. Stay positive. Copy.
Charge the battery. Magnussen crash. Gasly's now coming under the safety car. You lucky bastard. You lucky. Safety car for that? His car get bogged down and he couldn't get it out. The marshal's on track or something. Yeah, that's tragic. Oh, you lucky bastard. We're going to pit again because I don't think we go to the end of the race. What we're going to do for David. Okay, we're going to pit David as well. This could be a mistake. But we can't go to the end of the race anyway. We pit under the safety car.
And Gasly just pitted now.
I know.
Box and box.
Oh, we're a long way out. Okay. Don't need to charge anymore.
Start button off.
We can't go any faster anyway. We're 15.5 seconds to max. Same tyres. They pitted at the same time. Hamilton might not pit. We pit now, we're guaranteed to go to the end of the race. Whether or not anybody else can go to the end of the race, the fresh tyre runners like Hamilton. It's all getting tactical now, isn't it?
Copy, penetrate.
Copy.
We're not worried.
Speed limiter on. Speed limiter on.
We're not worried. What's Max going to do? I'm assuming Max is going to go through. Okay, there we go. There's Max. Gonna get out ahead of Hamilton? Yeah, I should do. Okay, good. There's Hamilton behind. Max has just gone through. Okay, where's David? David's in. We're gonna drop back behind Gasly. We should have lots of space in front of Ricciardo. Gasly pitted under a safety car, so we're on the same strategy as Gasly. Lucky bastard. What an asshole. What an absolutely lucky bastard. Okay, so that's us set to the end of the race. I can't believe that. I can't believe Gasly was making such a massive mistake.
Add button off.
The only thing that saved his bacon was the bloody safety car. Was that what he's gambling on? I think he's gambling on that safety car. Okay, it looks like nobody else is pitting. Cannot believe that. So Gasly's going to be a threat for the win. Has he got a car to win the race? I don't think he's got a car to beat Mick. Hamilton's tyres are looking very nice. So's Ocon's-ish. Verstappen's looking dodgy. This actually might help the championship. If Mick can win the race, and Verstappen has to pit late. So I just took my own little pit stop then. Oh. Okay. We use overtake and push the fuel when the safety car comes in. No change in weather forecast really. Okay, where's Mick? I think the tyre difference between us and Verstappen, we should be able to get him, hopefully pretty soon. Within a lap or two. Don't know what we can do with Gasly. I think we might be able to build a gap to Ricciardo. Ricciardo's tyres aren't that great.
Safety car in this lap.
Okay, safety car in this lap. Okay, go for an overtake. Push the fuel. Push it. Okay. Fingers crossed. Here we go. We were doing so well in this race. It's all coming to us. And now it's all back on again. Come on, boys. Anybody going to do anything? They do know this is a race, don't they? Okay, Hamilton's looking tasty. We have got a shed load of fuel on board to burn. Battery doesn't last that long. Come on, Mickey boy. Show us what you got. Somebody else. Something happened behind. I heard that. Oh, it's Ocon? It's Ocon. Multiple car crash. No safety car, no virtual safety car. What happened? It was Gasly. Beautiful. Yes. Thank you. Oh, hail the racing gods. And Gasly got a punishment for that. Okay. Here he comes. Here comes Mick. Go, Mick. Go, Mick. Go, go, go. Come on. Okay. Oh, stick it on the outside. Keep your foot in. Keep your foot in. Keep your foot in. Come on.
Continue.
Don't.
Keep going.
God damn it, you gave up. Okay, I don't think we need to overtake on David anymore. Fourth place for David, that's the best so far. And I don't think we need to push fuel. I think we're happy where we are. I think we got the pace on. I think we got pace on Ricardo. Hopefully Gasly's in the pits for a spanking. We've been held up now by Max. We need to get past this guy. He's not exactly the easiest guy to get past, is he? Pretty much the hardest guy to get past. Come on. You ain't got much battery left. Go for it, go for it. In terms of David, absolutely perfect where he is. Anything from now on is just a bonus. I mean, wow, it's just wow. But Mick needs to get into free air. His battery's almost gone. You need to make the stick, mate. I can't give you much battery after the last corner. I'll give you one last boost after this corner, and that's it for the battery, dude. Good. Cut the inside line. Cut the inside line. One last boost. Make it work. Make it work. Make it work. And you're done. We'll run fuel though. Okay, I don't think Max's tyres are going to be able to hang on too long to us. I don't think he can hang on too long to the back of this Ferrari. Is he dropping back already? 72% compared to around 92%. Give it up. Give it up, Max. I think he's given up already. Oh, David, don't tell me you ran wide. Don't give me this shit. Why are you going slowly? Dude, that's fourth place. That's fourth place. Oh man, what have you done? What have you done? Push the fuel. Deploy. Okay, how bad's the underfloor? Minor damage. How much is that going to cost him in terms of lap time? I just want to get away from Ricardo.
And we'll need lift off into 14. Copy.
I just want to buffer. Ricardo's tyres like 74%. Okay. That'd be enough on EOS. And ease off on the fuel. We want to look after the tyres now to the end of the race.
Big lift off.
Okay. Don't you do anything stupid. Sit there, relax, enjoy the race. Just relax. We could be looking at a podium if Max has to pit again. I don't think Hamilton will pit again. Hamilton should be alright. Max might be borderline on his tyres. He's under pressure from Hamilton. I don't think Hamilton shouldn't be a threat to us. I don't think he's got raw pace to catch Max. At 39 out of 53. I think Max could theoretically go to the end of the race, but he's going to be vulnerable to so many people. He's already fighting with Hamilton. He shouldn't be doing this because that Red Bull is a lot faster than the Mercedes. Here we are. It's all down to tyres, my friend. You can have the greatest car in the world, but you ain't got a decent set of tyres on. There's not much you can do about it. Okay. David's 2 seconds over Ricciardo now. He'll start to relax again. Max is 2.3 to Mick and falling back. We have to wait until they come around over the line again so we can see where everybody is. See where David is compared to Max. Didn't think I'd be saying that, but at the moment, I think David's mistakes in that lap time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Mick is about almost a second lap faster. Brilliant. David's got the underfloor damage, hasn't he? Okay. Okay. I think he is gaining. 2.9, 2.8. 2.9 again. Don't know. I don't think David is gaining on these guys. It's borderline. Let's see what the lap times are. Must be right on it. It's Mick going across the line. 33.8. Wow. 34.76, and David's done where's he going across the line? 34.6. He's right on these guys' pace. Okay, as Hamilton is almost past. Max ain't giving it up, is he? No, Max ain't gonna give this up. He ain't gonna give this up. He's like, no, mate, this is gonna go on forever. No way we surrender. Half the lap. Gonna make Hamilton go around the outside. Oh yes! Right in front of David. Beautiful. As long as David doesn't crash into these two. Oh no, it's bad, isn't it? Okay, what happened? What happened? Oh. Okay. So neither David or Hamilton can take advantage of Max spinning. Lucky. That has brought David into the fight, but it's also brought Ricciardo up close as well. Okay, can we get Hamilton? Is that worth it? No, we're gonna use Hamilton to draft us onto the back of Max. I was gonna go for the overtake, but not worth it at the moment. With David. Okay. About 11 laps to go. We've got a little bit of the battery to use. We can push fuel, but I want to keep the tyres nice and fresh. This is the way to go. Russell's got past Ricciardo. That's a problem. That's a problem. Although his tyres aren't that good. Okay, it might not be such a problem. What are Hamilton's tyres? Max is the one that's sweating over his tyres. I think we're going to have to get past this guy, aren't we? Come on, kid. Could we get second place? Could David get second place? Could he? Can he keep it on the track? We're using battery. His overtaking skills aren't that great, but we have seen him do it before, done some decent overtakes. Battery is pretty much done. It's just going to do some fuel now. Do you know what? I think we're going to be burning up tyres. And he's got underfloor damage as well, hasn't he? Forget about that. I don't think it's cost him in that much. Oh, come on, kid. Come on, kid. Come on. 10 laps to go, roughly. Hairpin coming up. That's a good place to overtake. This is a beautiful place to overtake. Sling it up the inside. A bit too far back. Russell's catching behind. We're being held up by these guys. 75% on the tyres. I don't want to push fuel. I don't want to use the tyres. We're going to lose tyre advantage because the other guys, everybody around him is a lot better on their tyres because they're actual Formula 1 drivers. David's only an F3 driver. At some point we're going to have to push the fuel. We're going to have to go for this, aren't we? We're going to have to go for it. We're going to start fighting with Russell behind. That's not going to be good. Mick's alright. He's got 10 seconds in his pocket. Wow. Assuming he doesn't throw it off the road, of course. It's getting a little bit wetter, but it's not a concern. Shaping up good. Shaping up good. Sling it into this corner. Into this hairpin. Come on. Come on, David. Okay, there's George behind. We believe in you. We believe in you. Struggling out to hold on the back, isn't he? A fourth place would be absolutely beautiful. With 2 seconds to Russell now. Now we've put the fuel on. 1.7 now, 1.8. I think Hamilton's going for the overtake. About tyres, 55% on max. 54%. I'm hoping if Hamilton gets past Max, we can follow him through. Just hang on to the back of his tailpipe. Catching a tail by tiger by the tail. Just hang on for dear life. I don't know. Tyres are getting warm. Oh, Max could just crash.
Verstappen had a car issue and crashed there, and he's okay.
Car issue, that's an understatement. That's beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What have you done? Was that just down to him just having really bad tyres? I shouldn't laugh, I shouldn't laugh. That's beautiful. Oh man. Okay. Where is he? Down in 16th place. Gonna come in for new front wing. Now he's changing weather, so he's not going to put on wet tyres or anything like that. His race is done. He is done. He is absolutely done. Right, David is in 3rd place, podium position. Russell's 1.6 behind and catching. Russell's catching. Oh, God, we've got to get ahead of. I think Hamilton's holding us up. Oh, bollocks, I'm going to have to do something. If Hamilton had decent speed, I would have been very happy just to sit behind Hamilton. But now it's making us vulnerable to George. Steffen's in. Somebody else has crashed on the track. Let's go off the fuel. Who's crashed? Who's crashed? Safety car. Multiple crash. Multiple crash. Loads of people in the pit lane. Vettel's out, Zhou's out.
Safety car deployed.
Ooh, nicely. Ooh. Oh my god. They killed each other. It's the worst crash I've ever seen. In game, of course. Holy shite. That was pretty horrific. That was horrific. Okay, safety car's out. People are pitting. Where are we on track? We're down here. We're 15 seconds over Hamilton. They've got a penalty. We have one self. What's that? 46 out of 53. What do I do? 66%. Okay, Mick's going through. If we don't pit, we're going to go through. Hamilton's going through as well. I thought he was going to pit because his tyres are old. Okay. George is going through. Ricciardo's in the pits. Alonso's in the pits. Nobody else pitting? Okay, that's good. I thought everybody's going to pit behind us and everybody's going to be on fresh inters and then we would be like, uh-oh. That's the thing, isn't it? Being out in front and something like this happens, everybody behind can do the opposite of what you're going to do. I think we got away with that. Okay, we should be charging the batteries. Sorry.
Charge button on. Charge button on.
We're not going to bother saving fuel. We've got more than enough fuel. Wow. Okay. So Verstappen's in 16th place. He's on fresh inters. Brand new set of inters. He's going to be fast. So is Alonso and Ricciardo. I don't think Max is on for any kind of point systems. He might not get any points, which is going to be great for mixed championships. Hope. Okay. There's only going to be a couple of laps once the safety car comes in. Russell behind on older inters. It's basically the podium, our best place for tyres at this end of the grid. It's Ricciardo downwards who's got the advantage, but it's not enough advantage to actually get anywhere, I don't think, unless something else happens. The Joe got a penalty, but the thing is, he's out the race, and I haven't seen penalties carry over. So in real life, you get like a 5-second or 5 place grid penalty the next race. But he just gets away with it here. So you could just crash into everybody and you won't get any penalties for the next race. Okay, let's spin it round to the beginning of the next lap, see if the safety car comes in. I don't think anybody's been lapped, have they? Okay, EOS is fully charged. Lovely jubbly. Okay, stand by. We're gonna deploy.
So, safety car in this lap.
Go.
Safety car in this lap.
We're gonna go for an overtake.
copy.
And we're gonna push for David. Okay, let's have a look at David. Come on, my son. Show us what you got. Go, go, go. Nice start, nice launch. Good, good. Russell's dropped back a
No
little bit.
lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
Okay.
Copy.
We'll just push Mick for a little bit, just to get around about 1 second, and that should be enough compared. Given the tyre difference, that should be enough for him to just go. 5 laps. And we're happy with that. No, hello. Thank you. Now it's just down to...
some lift and coast. Copy.
God, we are pushing David. We are putting so much pressure on this kid. But if we can get second place at 1-2 in Japan, fucking hell. That's insane. Well, David's gone a bit wide. Come on, kid. Get a good launch off this corner. It means everything. Russell's looking good behind. We might save the battery and just blast it down the back straight. Maybe that'll do something, but he's very close at the moment. This is hairpin coming up. This is a prime opportunity, but it's way too far back. It's too far back. We're going to push the battery down the back straight so we could just go flying right past. One big blast of the battery. Hamilton's going defensive. We're giving it top bananas. We've got the in. We would. If we stay at the outside here, we could go around 130R on the outside. No, I can't. Damn it. We could have got the inside line. Shit. Okay, we still keep with the battery. Come on, come on. Oh, don't get stuck like that, you dumbass. Okay, battery's gone. Oh. Bottas just came in the pits. Fucking idiot. Why? Should have pitted under the safety car. Now you're at the back of the grid. Verstappen's at 50th place now. Okay, David, you're going to have to do this on fuel. Sorry, mate. He's got damaged underfloor. Don't. Should be enough still. He's looking so good. He's looking so good. Hamilton's going defensive. David. We are lighting up those tyres, aren't we? We've only got a few laps to go. I mean, third place would be freaking amazing, but second? Is he losing time because the tyres are super hot? 1 minute for heavier rain.
Then it will be 2 laps.
I think he's falling back a bit. That's
And big lift off.
cooler tyres. We're 1.3 to Russell. We haven't got enough time to charge the battery for a decent charge. Maybe we should settle. We'll leave it up to David, whatever he can do. This is amazing. We just finished the race now. Yeah, I'm not going to miss charging the battery because that'll invite Russell onto the back of us. We do not want that. Somebody locked up. Safety car, maybe? Sector 2, is that that's a deadly hairpin, is it? I think so. Who is it? Snowder. Oh, Yuki. Bye-bye. Yeah, these guys don't like that corner, do they? Okay, we're 51% on our tyres, same with Hamilton. We used up too much of a tyre. Just run over somebody.
Last lap.
Fingers crossed. Bollocks to it. Tyres would have been cooled down by now anyway. We're going for it. We'll drain the battery on the mini map round about here. We drain the battery here. Go for it. Maybe. Quite far back now. Yeah, I think we drain the battery off that last big hairpin turn. And we won't be vulnerable to Russell, hopefully. We're dropping back. I think Hamilton's going for it as well. Might have left that a bit late. Yeah. It's not gonna happen, is it? You won't see the podium though if David finishes where he finishes now.
Flag.
We got third place. Yes. That's insane. That is insane. Oh my god. I never thought at the beginning of the season or even at the end of the last race, Singapore was a beautiful race. I never thought we'd ever see David Schumacher on the podium. And we won't actually see it in game because the developers didn't actually program that in because they went with scanned heads. So hopefully we won't go down that route. Anyway, mistakes were made in that department. Verstappen finished in 14th place. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh man, he called it into season right here because that is wow. That is wow. That is absolute beautiful.
He's living the dream. Exceptional work from Mick Schumacher.
Wow. Wow. Jesus.
Ferrari had a very good race, proving they're definitely a team to contend with.
It's really wonderful to see all the hard work they've been putting in paying off like this.
That's right, and they finished the race weekend in 3rd place in the constructor standings.
Oh, God.
Coming up next, we'll be crossing the pond all the way to Texas for the twists and turns of the United States Grand Prix.
Texas. Where are we going to go in Texas? I don't know. Jesus, David came in second. 3rd place, David. Jesus, I can't believe it. 15 points. That's insane. That's insane. I'm going mad. Oh, my God. David's up to 13th in the championship now. Look at that. 1 podium, 2 fastest laps. Oh, yeah, at the beginning of the season, we used him to steal fastest laps until the AI caught onto what we were doing. I think they changed their tactics then. Okay, Mick is now 283 points to Verstappen's 342. Theoretically speaking, we could catch him. We just need Max to have a race like Japan every single race from now on. Championship. Yeah. We only got 11 points over Mercedes. It's a damn shame. It's going to be close between us and Mercedes. They had a good race in Japan, actually, didn't they? Yeah. Okay. Ferrari board are going to go absolutely nuts. They're going to love that. That was insane. Insane. Made a load of moolah. Yeah, got to get the green. Can't make the scene if you ain't got the green. And we designed a new chassis, so hopefully we can get that on the car in time. Dave's got another development point. That was absolutely insane. Yeah, and congratulations. Let's have a look at the Ferrari board. They're going to absolutely go mental for that. Where's it? Suzuka, happy. What? Why is he just happy? That's a 1-3. They're up and down depending on what they expect from each race weekend. Because in Monza they're happy with just a win and David out the points. Marina Bay, David got 6 and we got the win and they were delighted. Suzuka, we got the win and David got 3rd and they're just, we're just happy. Okay. Well, taking a little bit of joy out of the day for me. Anyway, okay, next week, Texas. Yee-haw! So see you at the barbecue. Adios.